Happy Tuesday. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Let's go and get to our reading. I'll pull a Wisdom of the Oracle card and go from there. If you've never been to my channel before, I do not take jumpers. I wait for my guides and angels to tell me the cards are in the order that they need to be in. And while bad things do sometimes happen, I will always try to find a positive outcome. And these cards are acting really weird right now. They're calling for another deck. That's bizarre. We're going to go ahead and start with a Sacred Destiny card. Well, that was really fucking weird. I've never had them take over the beginning of a reading in the deck, but okay. Let's go ahead and get our Sacred Destiny. Somebody has something to say, apparently, and they're not taking no for an answer. Let's see what it is. Purity. The purity of one's heart and soul. As we clear our aura and we look to the divine as children, truly as their children, with childlike eyes of innocence and true purity. Yeah, if you're looking at the divine with anything else, or you're looking at those connections, those divine connections with anything, with the eyes of purity, of pure love and unconditional love, I don't think you're seeing it right. You need to understand that we are children of the divine, filled with true love and light, true purity of our hearts and souls, like when we first came into this world, before everything was dumped upon us. You need to get back to that innocence, to that purity, and allow the blessings to truly flow into our lives, and so that we'll all know true success as we know our inner peace and continue to work on it, and we cultivate that openness within our hearts and souls. And when we cultivate that openness and we allow that, we naturally bring abundance into our lives. And then it's just a matter of being diligent on our quest for freedom, on our quest to light, our quest to ascension, our quest to new beginnings. The truth is about to be told to everyone about the Tuatha De Danann and our gift and the Fae, and how we turned them away and sent them to the darkness because of our ineptitude and lack of knowledge when they came to us to offer us assistance and teach us and help raise the vibration of the planet. We turned our back on true love, on our heart. We turned the back on our truths, all the way back to the Lion's Gate portal. And people are going to wonder why I say it, but I truly believe that if you look at your heart, when you allow yourself to be guided, and you take those risks and you step forward asking for the things you need, and you're brave enough to use the gateway and take that journey to voyage into who you are inside and truly understand when you approach the portal and the gateway that I believe is all of our power that can bring us back to our beginnings of time. The 8-8 portal, the Lion's Gate portal. It's when Sirius, our spiritual sun, the star, is in the sky, and it aligns with Orion's belt, the three sisters, the three kings of Egypt, that the three pyramids were built for. And you must remember that Isis raised her husband from the dead. It's just times to think about when we go back to that, into our dreams, and the shamanic path, and the spiritual connections that we can make within our dreams, for their foretelling, and they are healing, and there are magical properties that abound within them that we can learn on the shamanic path, and the Tuatha De Danann and the Fae can help us achieve those levels of success that we desire. We just need to be open and allow them to come in and teach us. Please allow them in. The guardians of this world, of the magical realm, they're here to teach us, and they're welcoming us back into their world. They're welcoming us to work with them once again, offering us forgiveness as we forgive ourselves for all the things that we've done from lack of knowledge. It's time to work with them and truly work on raising the vibration of this planet and universe once and for all, so that we all may know the delight and release of all the negativity within our lives as we work with the Tuatha De Danann, the Fae, the crystals, the record keepers, the fairies, all of them. And as we begin to truly open up our hearts and look with that purity of our heart and soul, And we accept the Fae for who they are, and the Tuatha De Danann as our brother and sisters, angelic beings of light, all of us. We can truly affect change, truly affect change within this world, and find that all of us are thriving in true abundance in this world. All I ask is that you quiet your mind and begin to meditate and connect to that collective consciousness, to that infinite divine love of the universe. Quiet your soul, quiet your mental chatter, connect to the collective consciousness and beyond, and set your soul free to fly. Stillness, meditation, meditative state, transcendental meditation. Connect to the infinite, focus right here or right here, and just allow your conscious to expand as broad and wide as possible, to allow all that love and light and all the light codes and downloads to come to you so that you can share your information with the world. Just remember the one thing. Remember to continually purify yourself within the sun's rays as you connect to the earth and ground yourself. Truly, it's what's going to bring us all the happiness and the love within this world that we need. It's time for all of us to heal the chaos and truly get into the flow state. Yes, and know the security of loving all of our brothers and sisters as we trust them with our life and our knowledge and our abilities, and more importantly, with our hearts. Well, I'm so glad they wanted a Sacred Destiny card. Let's go ahead and get a Wisdom of the Oracle card. What a bizarre reading today, but it's great. It was the perfect reading for the day, I have to say. Yeah, be ready. You know, cultivate that joy and love and funnel. Remember to funnel all your love straight down to the heart of nature. For she's regenerating and resting right now, getting ready to burst forth in spring with new life and abundance and blessings for all of her children. Yes, all of them. It did it again. So bizarre. Apparently they have a few things to say right now, so bear with me. Peace. That's what's going to come from chaos. As we heal the chaos, peace will ensue as we all learn to work with one another and become one as the family that we are. Truly. To co-create with the spirit, to co-create with our brothers and sisters, with the Fae and the Tuatha De Danann, the fairies, the spirits of nature, the angels, the guides, our brothers and sisters, the whole community. Learn to co-create. As if a message in a bottle. You send it, sending out an SOS, right? Can anybody find my message in a bottle? I've sent messages in a bottle before, have you? You know, if you write your words down on paper and you send them out to the universe, it's like a message in the bottle to the universe, to the divine. All right, well, let's go ahead and get a moon card. Sorry for the glitch. It's going to be a glorious day. I can't wait for spring. It's going to be glorious. Then Rose pops her head out. It's going to be great. She's coming with full of joy and laughter, you know. I just want you to know that. And it's time to expect powerful motherfucking change. Because the Tuatha De Danann and the Fae and the fairies are coming back to work with us again. And we're all going to open up our hearts. And we're all going to welcome them in. And we're going to experience and take in the knowledge that they have to give us. So that we can continually spread the love and cheer and joy. And the message of hope. And truly work to our ways to the path to ascension, to love and light and beyond. All right, love and light to you always. Yeah, I know, it sounds a little corny, right? Infinity and beyond. Yeah, Buzz Lightyear, you bet. Infinity and beyond, to infinity and beyond. Absolutely. It's kind of like what my family is, a bunch of misfits. We all are, but it's great, isn't it? Because we all have our special talents, and when we shine unlike anything else in this entire fucking world, the entire universe. And I think all of us should shine all the time in all of our awareness. Just let our freak flags fucking fly wherever they want and just shine so bright. You know, I was watching earlier, I was watching the Beatles, and I was watching like the 99 best songs of the 60s and 70s, and you know, I've been listening to a lot of the Allman Brothers, and I was thinking, you know, with some of the things that they were doing, like the Beatles, Paul Revere and the Raiders, Cream, they were on the forefront, and they were doing things differently, and they were shining their lights and living life to the fullest and truly enjoying it and just beaming their light out for everyone. And it's time for us to forge a new way. That's what I want us to do. I want us to shine our lights with the Tuatha De Den and the Fairy and the Fae. Just shine our lights and all of us get together and have one truly big fucking kumbaya moment. That's right, Fraggle Rock. Phenomena. No, it's all good. Don't worry about it. One big phenomena. Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry about it. I'm a little weird. And I'll post it in the comments if you want. It's not that hard to find. Phenomena. Alright, so that kumbaya moment, let's all have it. Let's all hold hands. Let's call in the light and say, fuck yeah, Lori, we got this. Let's bring him in. Let's do it up. Alright, love and light to you. I wish you the best. I truly do. Bright blessings to you always. Namaste. Bye-bye.